Now, India today has exposed the true face of separatist leaders in Kashmir, and their desperation, utter desperation, has now taken a criminal turn. India today stung Hurriyat and Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front leaders who accepted that they caused unrest in the valley using funds sent by Pakistan authorities and terrorists. When India Today's correspondent today, my colleague Kamaljit Sandhu, reached JKLF chief Yasin Malik's house to seek answers from him, the separatist leader attacked the crew, smashed their equipment, slapped a camera person. Just hours later, his sister called a press conference and the India Today crew wasn't even invited. Malik then brazenly piled blame on India Today's team. The former militant accused us and my colleague Kamaljit of defaming Kashmir while unabashedly hailing terrorists like Maqbool Bhatt.
मैंने एक रिपोर्टर जो अपने आप को आज तक की रिपोर्टर कहती है, कमलजीत, वो बेडरूम के दरवाजे पे खड़ी होगी क्योंकि मैंने उसका वर्शन सुना कि वो कहती है हमने इसको फोन किया। तो सीधी एक लड़की बेडरूम में दाखिल हो जाती है, न अलैक न सलैक, सीधे सवालात लेकर खड़ी हो जाती है। मैंने उससे कहा मुझे कोई बात नहीं करनी, ये वहां से सवालात दोबारा शुरू हो। इसके हाथ में मोबाइल था, मुझे लग रहा था कि ये शूटिंग कर रही है, मैंने इसके हाथ से मोबाइल छीन लिया। लेकिन इसके बाद इसका जो वर्शन है, हमें मारा पीटा गया। मैंने पुलिस में कंप्लेंट की है कि इस तरीके से एक फीमेल जर्नलिस्ट का किसी के बेडरूम में इस तरीके से न कोई अपॉइंटमेंट है न ये दाखिल होने की, मैंने इस सिलसिले में पुलिस में कंप्लेंट की।
All right, let's just listen in to reactions coming in at the back of the story.
After India Today bravely exposed the Hurriyat truth tapes, now India Today crew is attacked and their phones are snatched and smashed. Joining me is Subramanian Swamy of the BJP. Sir, how do you see this? I mean, don't you think their true color is exposed?
Yes, they are intolerant people. They are intolerant to their own people. They are intolerant to their women. So they are intolerant to views which are not convenient to them, even if it's the truth. And you had brought out the truth. They should have owned up to it instead of beating up your channel. This is totally in violation of our constitutional principles. It's also against the law. And the Mufti daughter's, Mehbooba's government, they must take strong action immediately.
So you have very decent laws about decent understanding about law. Tell us what action can be taken based upon this act.
Well, I think what you are describing me, IPC 302 applies, and even 307 applies, and those are cognizable offence, which means the Kashmir police should arrest these people who are in the act and give medical assistance and compensation to your correspondents.
The final question, after this entire truth of Hurriyat tapes that's out, don't you think that they should be banned and they should be branded as terrorist organizations?
Absolutely, 100%. I think we are too soft in our dealing with Kashmir. We should be much harder, and first step is to ban Hurriyat.
First step is to ban Hurriyat and arrest them and make them pay for it. Reporting from New Delhi, Anindu Banerjee for India Today.
वो अपने सभी देश के वासियों को भी खबर पहुंचाते, कश्मीर घाटी में भी लोगों के खबर पहुंचती है, तो उनके लिए जो इस तरह का हल्ला करना, मैं उसका बिल्कुल ही हम लोग उसका कंडेम करते हैं। और हमारी पूरी सुरक्षा का एक टीम हमारे पूरी मीडिया कर्मी को पूरी सुरक्षा प्रदान करेगी।
एक महिला पत्रकार थी, उसके बाद भी अटैक किया गया।
नहीं, उसको भी अटैक, जिसके पास हम पूरी तरह से उनको संरक्षण देने की कोशिश करेंगे। चलिए।
Now, at the back of my colleague Kamaljit Sandhu, India Today correspondent, being attacked. We are joined right now by Gauhar Gilani, senior journalist from Kashmir. He's on the phone line with us. We have Sardar R.P. Singh, National Secretary, BJP, Priyanka Chaturvedi, spokesperson, Congress. I want to go to you, Mr. Gilani. Now, Mr. Gilani here believes that there are two versions to the story. One of India Today journalist Kamaljit Sandhu and the other of Yasin Malik and the press conference that he just held. Mr. Gilani, let's just for once, let's even forget about the unfortunate security cover that Mr. Yasin Malik is accorded. Is it even possible, does it take an investigative journalist to ask you that question? I just want to ask you, is it possible for anyone to barge into your bedroom, Mr. Gilani, without permission?
These are very hypothetical and...
It's not hypothetical, sir. No. What is hypothetical? No, 1 second. The version that you are peddling, Mr. Gilani. Mr. Gilani, let me come in and I will give you as much time to answer. The version that you are peddling and you are prone to believe is Mr. Yasin Malik, who said that my colleague Kamaljit Sandhu barged into his bedroom, imposed herself on him with questions. One quick question. Let's even for once forget about the security cover according to Mr. Yasin Malik. Question to you. Can I come to Srinagar and barge into your bedroom, Mr. Gauhar Gilani, without permission? Yes or no? This is not hypothetical.
First of all, Yasin Malik does not have a security cover. So you have to just, be factual on this. So this is another lie which you are peddling.
Okay.
Number two.
Okay, let's believe there was not a single person standing outside. I'm not talking about security by the Indian government, sir.
Listen to me now. Your channel is now accused of, in Kashmir, your channel is accused of working for Indian intelligence agencies, just making small things look like very, very big.
What is small things? No, 1 second.
Yeah,
Mr. Gilani, answer my question.
Yeah.
Answer my question.
What's your question?
No, answer one question. Can I barge into your bedroom, sir, tomorrow without your permission? Is it possible for me or my colleague to come into your bedroom when you have not given us permission?
Indian armed forces have been barging into bedrooms and kitchens for the last 20 years.
Mr. Gilani, yeah. Kamaljit Sandhu had not more than a pen and a boom mic which said India Today and a camera, sir, and a phone which was
just criminalizing a political opinion and
1 second, Mr. Gilani, listen. We'll talk about the Indian security forces at some other time. Answer one question, sir. Not even talking about the chairman of the JKLF. I'm talking about a humble journalist and author, as you suggest you are. Is it possible, Mr. Gilani, answer this question, sir. Is it possible? Is it possible for me to barge into your bedroom without permission?
How do I know? You ask your reporter.
Why will I ask my reporter? You tell me, sir. Mr. Gilani, I come and ring your doorbell. Mr. Gilani, I come and ring your doorbell. Will you say come into my bedroom? I'll talk to you.
I am neither a bodyguard of your reporter.
So, sir, basic factual ground. 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir.
How do I know?
Talk about basic factual ground. Is it possible for Kamaljit Sandhu of India Today to reach Mr. Yasin Malik's bedroom without permission? Is it possible? Would you allow me in your bedroom, sir, without permission?
Why would you come to my bedroom? Why?
I will not. But I will tell you one thing, sir. If I come and ring your doorbell and I say I want 1 second, Mr. Gauhar Gilani, hear me out. I come to your house. I come to your house as a journalist who wants a reaction. Come and ring your doorbell. Can I reach your bedroom without permission? Is it possible?
I seek proper appointments. As a journalist, I seek proper appointments.
All right, as a journalist, you seek proper appointments, sir. Mr. Gilani, 1 second, sir. 1 second.
No, please ask your reporter
she
whether
came
she had
in,
an appointment.
okay.
That's it.
So what? Okay, I concede there was no proper appointment given. Why wasn't there proper appointment given? Because for the last 1 week, India Today crew is trying to get a reaction from Mr. Yasin Malik. It was not accorded. She was doing her job.
Why you wouldn't get
She was doing her job. Now you tell me, why aren't you answering a basic question? Mr. Gauhar Gilani, 1 second, answer a basic question.
Tell me,
I'm not even talking about Yasin Malik. Sir, can I enter your bedroom without permission? I'm affronted that you make... I'm affronted. You are peddling the lies. 1 second, sir. As a woman, as a journalist, I'm affronted that you're peddling the lies of Yasin Malik. Can any journalist, forget about being a woman or a man, reach somebody's bedroom without permission? She did not have a gun. You're actually, you're coming out and saying...
what he has said to the police.
No, sir, you're coming out. Your analogy and the example that you're giving is that security forces have been barging into bedrooms. Kamaljit Sandhu had a phone, a pen and a boom which said India Today.
No, but why would she go to...
She's a journalist, it's her job.
No, but a job does not mean that you will get into people's bedroom without
Mr.
appointment.
Gilani, what are you? I'm asking you, is it possible, sir? Forget about Yasin Malik. Possible to get into your bedroom without permission?
I know. Ask your reporter.
Is it possible? Why should I believe our reporter? I believe my colleague. And it's time you believed her as well.
Mr. Yasin Malik
Instead of
together
hiding
on the
behind
show
this
and
fig
ask
leaf
both
of
of
an
them.
explanation that she barged into his
भाई,
bedroom, is it even possible?
मैं हिंदी में बताता हूँ, आप यासिन मलिक को और अपने रिपोर्टर को दोनों को प्रोग्राम पे लाएं और दोनों की बात
जी
सुन
सर,
लीजिए। मुझे
मैं
कैसे
आपको
पता
बता
है?
दूं, सी आप
How do
यासिन
I
मलिक
know?
को अग्री करवाइए, वो हमारे प्रोग्राम पे आए। हम
मैं
कमलजीत
क्यों
संधू,
करूं?
मैं
मैं
आपको
क्या
हिंदी में
आपका
जवाब
रिपोर्टर
देती
हूं
हूँ। मैं
यहाँ?
आपको
Do-
हिंदी
do
में
I
जवाब
work for
देती हूँ।
you? मैंने
हम
कहा, मैं
कमलजीत
क्या आपका
संधू जो
यहाँ-
हमारी जर्नलिस्ट है, वी आर वेरी प्राउड ऑफ हर। हम उसको और यासिन
that I will do your job.
सर,
Am I on
आई
your
एम
payroll that I
आप
will
कह
do
रहे
your
हैं ना
job?
गौहर गिलानी जी, देखिए आप बहुत
नहीं,
क्लोज
this
हैं
is not
यासिन
your-
मलिक के
this
साथ,
is
हम
not
सब
my
जानते
job.
हैं। आप ही का
How do
आइडिया है।
I'm
गौहर
not
गिलानी जी,
working
आपने
for
बोला
you.
आपका आइडिया है कि मैं आप यासिन मलिक और अपनी रिपोर्टर को एकदम साथ रखिए एक प्रोग्राम पे। हम बोलते हैं हम रखेंगे, आप यासिन मलिक को लाइए।
So that people know what
हम
is the
बोलते हैं हम
what are the
रखेंगे,
two
आप
versions.
यासिन मलिक को
India
लाइए।
Today is not an epitome of वो आप इंडिया टुडे की हर बात सही नहीं हो सकती ना।
अरे सर, मैं बोल रही हूँ ना, देखिए
दो वर्जन
गिलानी जी,
दोनों वर्जन को
गौहर गिलानी जी, आपने अभी बोला, आपने बोला कि नहीं कि आप एक प्रोग्राम करिए जिसमें यासिन मलिक और कमलजीत संधू को साथ साथ बिठाइए। हम कहते हैं हम करेंगे, हम कहते हैं हम करेंगे, हम कमलजीत को लाते हैं, आप अपने दोस्त यासिन मलिक को लाइए।
What do you mean by दोस्त? What do you mean by दोस्त?
आपके दोस्त नहीं है?
You don't know who I am?
आपके दोस्त नहीं है? टीवी पे बोलिए आपके दोस्त नहीं है, कहें वो टेररिस्ट हैं, कहिए टेररिस्ट हैं।
इंडिया के आर्मी चीफ आपके दोस्त हैं?
हैं, क्यों नहीं है? हमारे रखवाले हैं, हमारे रखवाले हैं। मैं तो मानती हूँ मेरे पिता आर्मी में रह गए हैं।
जो जिन्होंने लोगों को मारा है इंडिया में और
देखिए सर,
वो आपके
देखिए
दोस्त
सर,
हैं।
चलिए मैं भी आपकी लैंग्वेज बोलती हूँ, इसके भी दो वर्जन्स हैं। आप मुद्दे पे आइए, आप स्टोरी पे आइए। आपने बताया कि आपको अगर इफ यू वांट टू सेपरेट द वीट फ्रॉम द chaff, one second Mr. Gauhar Gilani, you said very clearly you want to separate the wheat from the chaff. You said bring both of them together on your program. I am saying India Today will put Kamaljit Sandhu right next to Yasin Malik. Get him on the show. That man is not even taking questions.
Why would I do your job?
That man is. We are doing our job, sir. This is our job, and you can't scare us. But sir, one second.
Reporter and crew.
Come again. Come again.
To get him.
Come again. What did you say?
I am saying go and ask your reporters in Srinagar to do your job. I am not your servant here.
You are the one who suggested this, Mr. Gauhar Gilani. You are the one who suggested
this. So this is a suggestion which you have to act upon.
Let me also tell you. We've been trying to get Mr. Yasin Malik for days at end.
But what is this? I mean, do you know what you're talking about? You're not even aware what you're talking about.
Tell me what am I talking about, Mr. Gauhar Gilani? You tell me what I'm talking about.
You are telling me to arrange an appointment. Why would I
You are
arrange
the one
an
who
appointment
suggested
for you?
it. Mr. Gauhar Gilani, you are here, you are suggesting it.
I am saying to...
So therefore, do you understand? Okay. You are saying bring them together, but you can't do it. Let me tell you, we've been trying to do it.
Who are watching your channel should know the both sides of the story.
All right. There is only one side to the story. There is only one side to the story. Mr. Gauhar Gilani, one side to the story. Let's once again. All right. Let's once again go right back. Mr. Gauhar Gilani, let's once again go right back. Forget about Yasin Malik. Can I enter your bedroom without permission? Is it even possible?
It will depend upon your manners.
On my manners, do you think?
Yes.
Do you
it will depend upon your manners.
Do you think I can ring the doorbell and barge into your bedroom? It's laughable. One second, this is laughable. Priyanka Chaturvedi, do you want to come in?
Yeah, your journalism is laughable. Yes, thank you.
Sorry? Yes, come again? No.
Miss.
All right, Mr. Gauhar Gilani has cut the line. Priyanka, do you want to come in on this?
I am so speechless. Here is Mr. Gilani, where we are seeing video footage of how a woman journalist was ill-treated by Mr. Yasin Malik. We've seen how the video journalist was treated. And I would say full marks to India Today for playing out the entire press conference that Yasin Malik did, where he was giving his version of the story. So you all have played out both versions of the story. I do not know what Mr. Gilani wants further. What I would highly recommend, you all have done your job and you all have done it immensely well. it now becomes the responsibility of the Bharatiya Janata Party and PDP government in Jammu and Kashmir to seek action and to start an investigation, which they are totally reluctant on doing, which they haven't even spoken about. You all have exposed these separatists who have been, in the name of working for the people of Jammu and Kashmir, for their rights, have been actually indulging in anti-India activities. So anyone who is indulging in anti-India activities will also face the wrath of law. This is a given when you're living under under the Constitution of India. So having said that, I think it becomes imperative of the government at the center, which belongs to the Bharatiya Janata Party, also the state government, where Bharatiya Janata Party is partnering with PDP, to speak up on it and take this investigation on a priority. Kashmir has been burning. Kashmir has been burning simply because we have allowed something like this to happen for too long. A government which refuses to take accountability, which refuses to be held accountable for their own, I would say, inaction. So it is time they stepped up and ensured that peace returns back to the valley, and it is the responsibility of the government of the day, not these separatists, not the media. It is the responsibility of the government, and they are shying away from taking that responsibility.
All right, Priyanka, appreciate you joining us. I want to bring in Rabindra Raina. He's the BJP MLA from Nowshera constituency. Mr. Raina, do you want to come in? Sir, before anything else, we want to put it out there. We're extremely proud of our journalist Kamaljit Sandhu, who had been seeking an appointment with Yasin Malik. She was there to do her job today, sir. And one question, sir, I want to ask you, is it humanly possible for anyone to barge in to the JKLF chairperson's house without permission?
First of all, I would like to salute Kamaljit Sandhu and his colleague Mr. Vinod for having a very dare journalism in Kashmir Valley. Secondly, as far as entering into the house of Alisha Gilani, JKLF leader, is next to impossible without his permission. All those who are sitting on air-conditioned
Yasin Malik, sir. Yasin Malik.
In Kashmir Valley are making ridiculous statements like one journalist Gilani who was mentioning over here. I know it is near the Lal Chowk Maisuma area, which is all cordoned by the security agencies over there. No, even not a bird can enter into the house of Yasin Malik without his permission. And a senior journalist, a most reputed journalist like Kamaljit Sandhu, who was assaulted inside. Shame on all these cowards. This is an act of cowardice. And after that, making a press statement, briefing the media and making the false allegation on senior journalists, this is the characteristic of all these separatists. This is the heinous crimes that all these people did for last 30-35 years in Jammu and Kashmir. But now the India Today and Aaj Tak has made all the expose on the national medias, and when whole world came to know their nefarious designs, these desperation and frustrated leader assaulted our senior journalist. Shame on all these cowards, shame on all these terrorists. What these people are doing in Kashmir Valley, these have established their businesses on the name of terrorism, separatism, and they have befooled the common Kashmiris on the name of Azadi. These people are agents of Pakistan. They are getting huge sum money from Pakistan and playing with the lives of common Kashmiris, common Muslims in Jammu and Kashmir. They have ransacked the future of our children, our kids and kids in Jammu and Kashmir. They burned the school, enjoying all their lives, enjoying lives with their wives, going to London, America, Australia, and making all these people befool. Now there is an expose, video footage is on national media, and every Kashmiri came to know. It is an eye-opener for all the people in Jammu and Kashmir. See these so-called leaders, see these so-called traitors, see these deceitors. So what they people are doing in Jammu and Kashmir, they are playing with our life, they are playing with our future of our children. They are the murderer of democracy. They are trying to sabotage, to assault our media. And what Priyanka Chaturvedi, Congress spokesman, said, Our government is committed. We will crack down. We will crack down all these separatists. We will never allow them free space in Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Mr. Raina represents the Naushera constituency. I also want to bring in Sardar R.P. Singh, National Secretary, BJP. You know, Mr. R.P. Singh, we are affronted today as a channel on what has happened to our colleague in Srinagar today. What is it that the centre is going to do, sir? Because someone has to uphold the freedom when it comes down to the press. Somebody has to take up the cause of Kamaljit Sandhu in the valley today.
Surely the state government has already spoken to, the Chief Minister already spoken to Rahul Kanwar and assured that the due action will be taken, and be rest assured, when the Chief Minister herself has spoken to your editor, the action will be taken. But otherwise, why are you trying to pursue Mr. Rahul Gilani? I am saying on your channel, had he been on the, let him come back on the channel. He is on payroll of Hurriyat and Pakistan, I am saying. That's why he is not condemned even once. He has not even once condemned Naim Khan. He is not even once. And he was talking about how can one enter into one's bedroom. But does Mr. Yasin Malik stay in a single bedroom house which has just one door? No. But he was trying to safeguard Mr. Yasin Malik. He says in a very small house.
Right.
So people like Rahul Gilani are basically stooge and are on payrolls of Hurriyat. That's why he has been defending. He is referring to some Mr. A.R. Daulat's books, but he has not even once condemned the exposure which you have made, and not condemned Mr. Naim Khan even once.
Right.
Neither he has said that Mr. Naim Khan should be sent behind bar. Neither he has said that Hurriyat's conference should be banned. So don't get cowed down by such people. I must admire your courage that you took Mr. Rahul Malik by straight on. But don't try to entangle with these guys. I mean they are just on payrolls of Hurriyat and Pakistan. And as for my friend Swati from Congress, let me tell you, Priyanka from Congress.
Yes.
Priyanka from Congress. Ma'am, it is all your deeds we are facing today. It's because of you.
Okay,
You let Mr. Gilani and others let out.
So once, for something like that, let's come together. Let's come together on this. Action needs to be taken.